All right, so the first rehabilitation exercise that we have is called Okanos. The first step of it would be you would just have your patient just normally go into a normal lunge and then have them lift their one leg up and then even go back. And then they would do that with the other leg, the exact same thing. Come up, go all the way down. The first progression with that one is that we'll just add a little bit of weight with that, and you'll just have them do the exact same thing, go down, but instead of just going up with the one leg, you would have them go down into a press, and then come back, do the exact same thing with the other leg, and then the second progression with that, we would have the patient go into a lunge, a press, and then a deadlift, just like that.
All right, so the next exercise we have is circumduction of the hip. So to start off, you're gonna have them make large, wide circles with their leg. And then the next progression is to make them do smaller circles because this is harder than doing bigger circles. And then the second progression would be to add an ankle weight and go back to the large circles. And from here, you could do weighted small circles and continue to progress the weight as they get healthier and stronger.
All right, the next exercise that we will be doing, it involves a Bosu ball, and we're just gonna call them Bosu ball squats. So what you would have your patient do is you would have them get on the Bosu ball like this, and then the normal thing you're gonna have them do is you're just gonna have them squat down as far as they can, come back up, have them do that like until they feel like that's good. And then we're gonna add a progression to that using just a normal band. You would have them wrap it around their legs and then do the exact same thing, just like that. You would have them go down. And then the second progression with that is we would have your patient have the bands like right on their thighs, and you would turn this around, and then you would just have them do one leg lifts like this, and then you would have them switch just like that.
Okay, so our last exercise is a glute bridge progression. So the first one that you'll have them do is just the normal glute bridge. And then the next progression is a single-legged glute bridge. And then the last one and the hardest one is the stability ball glute bridge. And with that one, you want to make sure that they don't have their hands on the floor so they're not bracing themselves and they're really engaging their hips and their core.